guys, it is me, MatchaBlossom. I don't have my brace on, but if you can tell, I got tanned from the brace, so I'm giving my hand a break because I'm not lifting anything right now. It's been a while since I've uploaded a video or even got on here face to face with you guys. If you wanted to know the situation, you should check my community tab and go ahead and like that there. Those are updates besides my Instagram. You can get some more live footage from me. So today, I am in a new location, if you guys can guess. That's a long story for another day. To do this video today about what happened at the Renaissance Festival in my Hanfu. Now, if you're curious about more vlogs or you want to see more vlogs with Hanfu, go ahead and hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, what are you doing? You need to subscribe so you can see more videos. Like it for this video if you want to see more vlogs, because then YouTube will pop out more for me. The Renaissance Fair was pretty fun, I would have to say. It was so hot today, but it was worth it. It was really fun. When we first got there, we kind of got a little lost because of the directions of everything. And I think we parked all the way in the back versus like being up in the front or like in the middle-ish area. So it was a little bit of a different experience, but it wasn't too bad. So we just walked our way over. We are on our way to the Ram Fair today. Into the dick of it. To the dick of it. It's a long line. Saw an Akatsuki member already out of the gate. But you know it. So, but be back with food. I saw this one guy wearing a Akatsuki robe with like a wizard hat to kind of make it Renaissance-y, fantasy, medieval vibes, I guess. More fantasy, yeah. A lot of people in different garbs too. There was a gentleman I saw in just like a full samurai armor. Bro, I know he was sweating. And then I saw someone who actually did wear a Chinese outfit, and it wasn't Hanfu, but it was, it reminded me of like Sub-Zero feudal era, but like he had like the bamboo hat. It was so beautifully done. Like he had the shin wraps with the correct shoes, like the flat. It was like beautiful. It looked like a costume that was like authentically made. It was just very nice on him. I want to tell him, but he's so far away and I'm in line for something. But yeah, so when we got there, we showed the person our tickets because we bought it ahead of time. And then after that, we walked in. Me and my sister got a lot of stares because my sister had a very beautiful corset on. She made herself. I'm really happy about that. It was like very beautiful. She made it within, I think, 2 weeks time, and it looks good. Before we did anything else at the fair, we first were really hungry because we didn't eat breakfast. So we went to go get some food. And we went up to the food stand. I don't know if I vlogged it or not, but I remember going into one line, my sister went in the other. She's like, hey, I'll get us some waffles if you get a quesadilla. So I got her a quesadilla, and for me, if you guys don't know, I can't eat beef, unfortunately, because my body can't process it unless it's like a certain cut of beef, unfortunately, and that's quite expensive. So I just stay away from beef altogether. I bought my sister a quesadilla, and there was a gentleman in front of me, and he was kind of nice at first. He was like, oh yeah, sorry, because we had people walking in front of us. I was like, no, it's okay. And if you guys noticed, I was wearing a full Hanfu outfit, so like, it's kind of hard not to ignore me. Not that I was making it obvious, but damn, my outfit was. He like looked back a few times and he's like, your outfit's nice. And I was like, oh, thank you. And before I could say like fully thank you, I was like, oh, thanks. And he's like, you're wearing the wrong era. I was like, this is Chinese, so it's almost honestly era. He goes, oh. And then I could tell he felt bad. And then he's like, oh, well, and then he's like, oh, your bag is kind of off. Because I had a lamb bag, if you guys can tell. I'm like, why are people poking at my outfit already? Like, it's just, because I told him, I was like, it's just a bag. I didn't have time to get another bag. And then he's like, oh, that's okay. And then maybe it was a fantasy animal or something. And mind you, this dude is not even in any kind of fantasy outfit. This bitch is wearing a hat, a t-shirt, and some shorts. Once again, I don't think he was being mean, but I don't think he was being smart. Let's just say that. In my head, I was like, why do you have the right to judge when you're not even wearing an outfit? You're casual as fudge, but okay. I had to deal with that. And finally, I think he got out of line talking to his wife or girlfriend or whoever, partner, what it was. And then I told my sister about it later. I was like, that dude was so weird. And also, don't get me wrong, I was a little self-conscious after that because I was like, that was a little messed up. But okay. So my sister's like, don't worry about it. When we did get a lot of looks, and I got some compliments, I got a lot of stares, but no one really wanted to come up to me. I did get some compliments, and some people were like, your outfit looks really nice. And I was like, thank you. So after we ate, which was a lot of food, we had like some really good chats with some people that were near us. So talking about how hot it was and how like the privies are so bad because it really do feel like you in a Renaissance stage when you be running out of toilet paper and there's not a lot of soap for water. So yeah, it was a struggle. So after that, we ate some food and we started walking around. The first thing, if I can remember correctly, was we were trying to decide what to do first, and we were like, hey, you know, let's go get your elf ears, if I'm correct. And we went to go look for the line because we were unsure if we should go in, and we were like, you know, let's just do it anyways. Just because the line could be longer later, or they might run out of items later. So we did, and it was pretty interesting. I got attacked by a butterfly. It was.
He's just dressed up for the occasion.
Yeah. He's just staring at me, man. Went right in my face. Okay. Why you?
He took a picture. He's gonna think you're an admirer.
It really wanted to get in my face. I don't know what is it with these bugs. I've had that 3 encounters since I've moved. I had a bee in my face. I've had a wasp in my face, and I've had a butterfly like literally come and go. Hey, how you doing? I'm just gonna creep here. I'm like, what in the blonde? I'm not joking. It's happened 3 times, and I don't know what that means. They don't attack me. They just get in by my face. They're like, what's up? It was kind of interesting. And and to one point, there was a butterfly just staring like. I was like, is he gonna attack? Why are you staring so hard? Like, he just wouldn't move. How do you feel about your ears, Tori? Like a child. I'm gonna record all of this for you. Smile. Oh my gosh.
I like you when
Yeah. It's gonna go like this. So my sister got her ears and it looked really cool on her. After she had her awesome experience with the ears, we actually went to go look around because we wanted to get some souvenirs, not like a lot, but like something to remember it by, something that's really cool. So there was a few places I wanted to look at, and my sister was looking at too. She wanted to get some soap and I wanted to get a parasol because I believe I left most of mine in storage from the recent videos that you guys have seen. If you haven't seen those videos, I'll post the video up here of me unboxing a parasol for Hanfu. So from there, I decided to really just like look around and see where they're at. Didn't realize where it was until the end of this video, but stay tuned for that. But we were looking around and we saw a lot of different locations. I tried to vlog as much as I could because it was so hot that day. It was around like the 80s. If not like 79 at the lowest, but it was really, really hot that day. So I was really grateful for wearing Hanfu because it covered up most of my burns. I had a burn here. It's finally going down, but you can see I got burned from a job and it's no longer a tan, it's just a burn because that's my real complexion versus my tan. That's how bad it is. Pretty bad.
I always get down because I'm like, oh my gosh, your hair can't talk.
Right? Yeah. I keep telling people that. I'm like, I don't think you understand. Oh shit.
What a perfect timing.
I know, I was like, what the fuck? She heard us. Oh no. Oh. That's why. Okay. I was like, oh dear.
An explanation for that kind of crowd.
Exactly. We did see a little bit of the jousting and it was pretty fun. It was very interesting. I probably might get more footage looking back at the video than I was there because I was like this, holding up. I'm like, do I see it? Is it working? Ooh, a bit hot.
Move now, I'll lose my seat.
I know, I was like, do you want me to go like this? I always think of that as like, not my cabbage.
Man is in every freaking
I'm
scene.
telling you,
I
dude.
always have, at one point in Corey's like, oh man, facing charges. I was like,
Yeah.
they have to have it.
Not my cabbages.
Good old cabbage, man.
I'm telling you.
He does look like
A little hot. Yeah, here. On my ribbons. She started saying, pardon meat. Pardon meat. Pardon meat.
that would be awesome.
I'm done. Oh my, do your job, girl. You got this. Pardon me. Oh, really? New Balance. You know how she is about her Skechers.
I saw it. I'm just not gonna respond.
Not my cabbages. If there was a cabbage guy, I would actually buy a cabbage from him.
So please, remember to stay off the fences. Maintain a healthy sword plate from your neighbor.
Behind you.
And most importantly, enjoy yourself.
Praise my Lord to my lady! Who ambassador! Queen Honor of Samu!
Yeah, they did a Queen Charlotte thing. Let's go. Yeah, man. Hey! I know, right? It's alright. It's alright. It's enough for my. And they had this one guy who looked like the husband of Daenerys Targaryen, the first husband. I know, that's our grand entrance. Yeah, man, look at him. He's ready to rumble, man. They had a really good looking guy who was like in the yellow with the... Tell me that guy don't look scrumptiddly-umptious. Scrumptiddly-umptious. Be still, my beating heart. And because they had like a lady night. Should have got them apple bottom jeans. What's the fur? The other guy, I laughed really hard because me and my sister were making jokes while watching it. Yeah, he does look like a Templar. Let's go, let's go! Yeah. Oh no! Hey. Oh! When did the husband? Oh. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Man, let's go. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Hey! Let's go. No, come on, come on, no. Yay! Sorry, best 2 out of 3 is all right. Hey! This man is underdog, man. Woo! They did two at the same time, yeah. Come on, Lady Night! Yes! It's a lot of things to hold. Yeah. Oh, there it is! That's what I've been waiting for! Oh. Yo, he mad. Like, oh, not the Templar. Not that Lady Night, no! What's your issue? Oh shit, shoot people. She said, you shot my name. How dare you? Oh, she mad. She said she was in conflict on a respectable day. She ain't tolerating her courtroom, man. Yeah, Hufflepuff over here like, what happened? I didn't do nothing. I'm just thinking of because there was so many people at the 2:30 show, and I think they had another one at the 5:30 or 6 o'clock, but at that time they were ending the show, like ending the whole Renaissance Fair at 6. So we left around like 4:30. It was pretty good, and I think we went during the week of Wizard Week because there's different weeks during the Renaissance Fair for different like themes. I just decided to wear my Hanfu that was more of a warrior type because that's just what I wanted to do. And it was pretty fun though because like the jousting, you could tell like it was the different colors of like the houses. I don't know if they had blue. I think they had like black and red instead of blue. But they did have like colors for each house. It's like one of them looked like Hufflepuff, and I was like really happy about that. We saw the jousting. We did see a bunch of other funny things, and a lot of people are in cool outfits. Like I tried to vlog as much as I could, just kind of show you guys like the cool vibes of it. And there was a lot of things to do there. It was pretty fun. I wish it wasn't as hot, but it was really, really neat. Unfortunately, they didn't have coffee there because coffee was not in the Renaissance. But it'd be pretty nice if I had coffee because that would help so much with my tiredness. You guys,
yeah, if you want it to be warm, so that's why we have it in candle form. Okay. Sorry.
I was like, those are like you got pinched to death. And then I finally found my parasol. I was so happy for that because it took for freaking ever. And then we found out the parasol was actually in the front of the freaking Renaissance Fair. I was like, bro, I could have got this one walking in. It was so comfortable to wear a parasol. It wasn't too heavy for me, and it was really comfortable because at that point it was so hot outside. I needed all kind of shade and fanning because it was better than nothing. I wasn't as burnt, which was a really good feeling because I've been burnt for this whole springtime. I've been burned, but I almost forgot. So there was a guy when we were buying soap, he started speaking Japanese to me, and I was so out of it. I was like, what? And he's like, da-da-da-da-da. Huh? And I'm getting my money out at the same time to go pay for this soap that I bought. And he goes, and he said it for the third time. I was like, are you speaking another language? He goes, yeah, I'm speaking Japanese. I was like, oh no, I don't understand. Well, your outfit. Oh no, this is Chinese. He goes, oh, okay. I mean, and he wasn't disrespectful in it like the previous gentleman. The previous gentleman was entirely disrespectful. I just think he was not thinking about what he was saying because it could come off offensive, to be honest. I wasn't offended because I was like kind of taken back that he would say things without thinking about the repercussions. But maybe he was a smartass. I don't know. But I wasn't trying to feel offended because I didn't have a to give. It was a great time at the Renaissance Fair. I had a lot of fun and it was really cool. and I would say I'd have to do it again. I wish I could go with a group of friends as well. I had fun with my sister, of course, and I'd love to go with her again. I think it'd be even more fun with a group of friends. That way you guys can take pictures and have all kind of adventurous memories. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to see more vlogs, once again, like I said, hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, I'm sorry, what are you waiting for? Hit that button, join the Hanfu Blossom family. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to spread peace, love, and happiness, and it's only up to you to make every day beautiful. I'll see you ladies and gentle later. Bye. Oh, I'm so tired. Chad, you look like a little baby. You look like a little baby. Okay, I'll leave you alone. You look like a little baby. Oh, he is so cute.